Hello guys, I'm Paris, the options guy, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, Bank Nifty kind of opening flat today, moving a little bit down, and then starting to move up, and pretty much closing at higher levels. Although the closing is not like very amazing, but still the closing was pretty good. It was a pretty volatile day, I would say, right? Such big candles on both these sides, if you see. So yeah, pretty much if you would have gotten, you would have gotten pretty good. You would have gotten pretty good trades, but I mean, your stop losses would get hit a few pretty much many times, and you wouldn't have gotten a lot of profit today, although I did not trade because I had some work. But yeah, pretty much a very volatile day in the market, in Bank Nifty as well as Nifty also kind of opened flat, moved down, moved up, then moved down, then moved up in the end again. So pretty much a very volatile day. Now, what can we expect for tomorrow is that again, if we see Bank Nifty it's kind of just give me a sec. Yeah. What was I saying is that it's kind of consolidating still. Like tomorrow is an expiry. So what will happen is that people will on expiries, you tend to see very good short covering moves on either of these sides. So what can tomorrow happen is that we can expect a pretty trending expiry either on the upside or on the downside, right? So on the upside, as you can see, 42,600 remains very important because Bank Nifty has taken support resistance twice from there, right? So 42,600 is very important for tomorrow. So what you guys can do over here is that above 42,600, you guys can start shorting 42,500, 40,400, all these puts, and just hold them till the end of the day, so that they go till zero. So yeah, pretty much above 42,600, there is no resistance, and so we can expect 42,800, 43,000 for tomorrow. And you guys can again, you know, get very aggressive because above this we can expect a good short covering move on the call side because the call sellers over here will be very spooked, right? Even today, if you see, the call sellers wouldn't have been spooked because pretty much we went up, we went down, we went up, we went down. So they wouldn't have been very, very fast on covering their positions. But tomorrow could be a different scenario because call sellers at after one time will get afraid and they will start panicking and covering their positions, which could lead to a pretty good trending move on the upside. On the downside, again, 42,400 becomes very, very important on the downside because if we do go below this, then we can expect Bank Nifty to go till 42,000 levels and consolidate over here for 2 to 3 days, maybe some more time, and then start breaking out on the upside, right? So once we get a closing below 42,400 tomorrow, then you guys can go ahead and start shorting calls, say 42,500, 42,600, all these calls on the upside, and then we can expect a pretty good move on the downside for tomorrow. Say I'm expecting a trending expiry because we really haven't seen a one-sided trending expiry since a very long time, right? So tomorrow could be one of those expiries, and it could be pretty good for all the directional sellers or directional buyers tomorrow, right? Now for Nifty, as you can see, again Nifty is consolidating kind of over here. So 48,000, 18,345 becomes very important, right? I also said tomorrow that do not sell until and unless we go below 18,310, and for the right reasons because this is kind of a very volatile zone and you can see we were very volatile, right? On the upside, however, I was expecting that when we broke out over here, I was expecting that we will go up till 18,480 at least and then see some sort of a resistance, but we did take resistance at 18,440 and came down, right? But anyways, below 18,342 is very important because after that I don't think the buyers will try for some time, and then we could see at least a little bit of move on the downside till 18,000, 260 to 250 levels at least on the downside, right? So on the upside again, 18,440 is important. Above 18,440 is when you can expect a move till 18,500 and all these levels, and then we could expect some sort of a good sell off to come in the market. So yeah, guys, that was it for the expiry. Tomorrow I'm expecting the expiry to go a little a little trending because we really haven't seen a trending expiry since a long time, and yeah, we can also plan accordingly. But anyways, since it's an expiry, the option sellers will be it will be pretty favorable for the option sellers. It's just that um, we shouldn't open with a very very huge gap up or gap down, or else the premiums could really get crushed on the side in which we are trying to take our position. So anyways guys, that was it for today. I hope you like my analysis, and thank you for watching till the end. I'll see you tomorrow.